The innovative new terrain management system delivers true all-road capability with an intelligent four-wheel drive system. A simple-to-use dial in the center console lets you choose from 4 different surface conditions. It starts in standard mode for regular on-road conditions. The terrain management system controls engine, transmission, and brake control systems to match the conditions of the surface. As conditions change, just turn the dial. Switch to mud ruts, and the terrain management system knows exactly what to do. Increase engine torque sent to the rear wheels, add a slight delay in transmission upshifts, and modify sensitivity and stability control, helping to keep your wheels spinning to maintain your momentum through rutted, soft, or uneven terrain. Switch to sand, and the system aggressively changes transmission upshift timing, preemptively increases rear torque, and modifies wheel slip response to move you through soft, dry sand or deep gravel. And for a firm surface that is covered with loose dirt or slippery snow, switch to grass, gravel, snow. The system reprograms to faster transmission upshifts, increases slip instability control, slightly adjusts engine torque, and improves yaw control, all for more confident handling in challenging slippery conditions. Dependable, capable traction and control when you need it most. Drive it, and you'll see why this new terrain management system is a big part of what makes the all-new Explorer a totally reinvented, modern SUV.
The belts protecting these crash test dummies demonstrate a world first, the introduction of an automotive rear inflatable safety belt.
This technology is extremely important because we're combining 2 safety features that we know have a track record for saving lives. That's seat belts and airbags. And by having an inflatable seat belt in the rear seat, we'll add additional protection for the rear seat occupants.
In the blink of an eye, vehicle sensors will determine the severity of a crash. If required, each belt's tubular airbag inflates with cold compressed gas that flows through a specially designed buckle. The belts would inflate at a slower rate than a traditional airbag and help control head and neck motion for rear seat occupants, including the more vulnerable passengers, young children, and the elderly. Dr. Laura Winston of Children's Hospital in Philadelphia notes that safety belts play an important role in helping to protect children.
Child injury prevention is really complex. Children are growing and developing, the world around them is changing, and we need to have a broad perspective.
Ford's inflatable belt helps spread crash force protection over 5 times more of the body to enhance head, neck, and chest protection.
We plan to introduce this on our next generation Explorer, which is really fitting because we've used that to demonstrate a number of our new safety technologies, like the side curtain canopies that inflate on rollover and our roll stability control, which is a first in the industry. So another chapter in Ford's leadership in family safety.
The inflatable belts could also help increase the relatively low rear belt usage rate, as Ford research participants say it is more comfortable than a traditional belt, with more padding and smoother edges.
That's really important because we need to encourage people to wear their seat belts, and not many people in the back seat do, only about 60% do, and we really want to get everybody buckled up because that truly does save lives.
The inflatable rear safety belt will be introduced first in the next generation Explorer in North America and then in other Ford vehicles.
When you want to make a lane change, your Ford Explorer is ready to help. The available blind spot information system uses multiple beam radar to signal you in your outside mirror when a vehicle is detected in your blind spot. It's another Ford advanced technology for real-world driving. The adventurous Explorer with standard trailer sway control can tow up to 5,000 pounds when properly equipped. It works like this. If something causes your trailer to sway, trailer sway control quickly detects the yaw motion of your Explorer and takes countermeasures, like precise braking and engine power reduction, to help bring your Explorer and trailer back under control.